Now that we have a coin class and an algorithm to flip the coin, we can create a basic coin flip game. If you closed your coin class from the previous video, go ahead and open it again and also create a new file. We are going to name this file coin flip game, one player. So we'll create a class signature, something like public class coin flip game 1p for one player, and then we'll do an open and close curly brace. Now it's in this class that we're going to create a main statement. A main statement is what runs all of the other code after the main statement, is what runs all of our other classes, and we can call those classes in any order that we like. So for instance, a main class is written by public static void main open parentheses string open and close square brackets arguments args close parentheses open curly brace close curly brace. We need to type all of our code inside of the two curly braces belonging to the main. So the first thing we need to do is get a coin, create a coin. So we'll call that constructor. So we type in the name of the class, which is coin. We name our coin. I could say my coin, or I could say Tom's coin is equal to new coin, open and close parentheses, and end with a semicolon. So this creates an instance of the coin. By putting a double slashes in front of this line, we comment it out. Comments are good to use to explain all the aspects of your code. It will help you when you come back and revisit your code to make improvements, and it will also allow others, programmers, to figure out what you've been doing. And I expect you to heavily comment each aspects of your projects before sending them in. So now we need to flip our coin. So we'll flip Tom's coin. We'll call the flip method. So this should flip our coin. And then we need to print out the results of the coin. So we can say system.out.print line, ln stands for line, and inside the parentheses we'll call our coin. And we'll end our statement in a semicolon. We'll say prints out class. So then we need to use the results of our class, and we'll use a conditional. We'll say something like, in English, if the coin is heads, then we print out a message to the user you won, and if it's tails, we print out a message to the user you lost. So we can say if, and then open parentheses for our condition, for our if statement, Tom's coin dot is heads. This is the assessor method we made, one for heads and one for tails. If Tom's coin is heads, then we want to print out that he's won. So we'll say system, let's use our curly braces correctly, so open and close curly braces. System.out.println you win. And end your statement with a semicolon. Now make sure you're outside of the two curly braces for the if statement and type your else statement. Else, open curly brace, close curly brace. We want to print out system.out.println better luck next time. and then in a semicolon. Now, if it's a short statement, you can have it on one line between your curly braces to save space. And putting it on one line like this is no different than putting it on the next line like this. However, putting individual items on each line may be easier for you to read, but the computer doesn't care about the white space that you add. So let's go ahead and compile our main class and see if we have any mistakes. We'll need to save it first. Go ahead and save it in the same folder you saved the coin class. And it says compilation completed. We don't have any errors. For instance, let's introduce an error. Let's capitalize the word main instead of having it small. So let's compile again and see what error we get. Doesn't give us an error. That's interesting. Okay, it does on other IDE environments. Okay, so let's try something else. Let's take out the out, or let's capitalize the out in system.out and compile again. And it gives us the error variable out, cannot find symbol variable out in the class java.lang.system. So this is a method that's in this package out in this system package. So notice that Java is case sensitive, so we need to change the capital to a lowercase and compile again. So once you get your program working, spend some time introducing one error at a time and see what type of message that you get so that you can recognize them later. Alright, so now that we have it compiled, we can run our class and see the first time we have it, we have tails, better luck next time. We'll run it again and we get tails, better luck next time. Let's run it again and we get heads, you win. So you can keep running your class each time. And that's it for a one-player game, and we will be doing a two-player game in the next video.